Have you ever been told that one simple nutrient, taken not in the morning but at night, could be the key to not just deeper sleep, but also to reigniting your vitality and strength? This isn't about magic pills or empty promises. It's about working with your body's natural rhythm. Hello, I'm Dr. IrisStone, and in this video, we're going to uncover the science that connects your sleep, your hormones, and your vitality in a way you've never heard before. Let's be clear about the challenge. For men over 40, and especially after 60, three things often happen together. First, testosterone naturally begins to decline, affecting energy and drive. Second, the quality of your deep restorative sleep reduces, leaving your body less time to repair itself. And third, your circulation, the very foundation of physical vitality, can become less efficient. This creates a cycle. Poor sleep weakens hormones. Weak hormones affect performance, and that stress leads to even worse sleep. But here's the most hopeful part. This cycle can be broken. Modern research shows that specific nutrients taken at night can work with your body's natural clock to improve sleep, balance hormones, and support the vascular system that is crucial for vitality. Today, we will focus on one powerful vitamin that has been studied for its remarkable role in improving both sleep quality and vitality in men over 60. We will walk through the science together. We will explore what this vitamin is, how it works, why timing is everything, and what the latest research reveals. I will also debunk common myths and give you clear, practical steps you can start applying tonight. You deserve clarity, not confusion. You deserve solutions that make sense for your body. So, let's begin this consultation. By the end of our time, you will understand not only why this vitamin matters, but exactly how to use it in your nightly routine for better sleep, stronger energy, and renewed confidence. Let's start with the foundation, the powerful link between sleep and testosterone. Many are surprised to learn that testosterone isn't just about masculinity or performance. It's your body's overnight repair crew. Just like construction workers need quiet hours to rebuild a road, your body needs uninterrupted deep sleep to restore its testosterone levels. A landmark study from the University of Chicago found that just 1 week of restricted sleep, only 5 hours per night, reduced young men's testosterone levels by nearly 15%. Think about that for a moment. That's like aging 10 to 15 years in just 7 days, all because of poor sleep. Now, imagine the impact when you're in your 60s and already facing a natural decline. Furthermore, testosterone is released in pulses during the night, with the biggest surge happening in the first few hours of deep sleep. If you struggle with insomnia, frequent nighttime urination, or restless legs, you might be cutting off the very period when your testosterone has its best chance to recover. This is why so many men notice that when they sleep poorly, their energy, drive, and vitality drop almost immediately. Think of it like trying to charge your phone on a faulty charger. If the connection keeps cutting off, the battery never gets fully charged. In the same way, when your deep sleep is interrupted, your testosterone battery remains half empty, no matter how healthy your diet or exercise routine is. This is also where stress comes in. Cortisol, your stress hormone, rises when sleep is disrupted. High cortisol directly suppresses testosterone production. So, poor sleep not only reduces your body's ability to make testosterone, but also raises a hormone that actively blocks it. It's a double blow to your vitality. So, what's the solution? The first step is to understand that addressing sleep is not optional if you want to maintain vitality after 60. Your body's function depends on your sleep cycle as much as it does on blood flow. And here is the key takeaway. When we introduce certain vitamins at night, we are not just helping you fall asleep faster, we are protecting your hormonal rhythm. By supporting sleep quality, we allow the body to restore testosterone naturally, which then supports overall health and vigor. If this connection is making sense, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know that this kind of in-depth education is valuable to you. And if sleep has been a challenge in your life, comment "sleep" below. Let's start this conversation. You are not alone, and there are real, research-backed solutions. Now, when most people think of a simple sleep aid, they often think of one hormone in particular. But this hormone is not just a simple sleep aid. It's a powerful natural hormone produced by your body in response to darkness. And for men over 60, it plays a much bigger role than just helping you fall asleep. It directly influences vitality, nitric oxide signaling, and even prostate health. Research shows that this hormone interacts with the testes, helping to regulate testosterone production and protecting cells from oxidative stress. Another study from the National Institutes of Health highlighted that it improves the function of endothelial cells, the inner lining of your blood vessels. Why does that matter? Because healthy endothelium is what allows nitric oxide to be released. Nitric oxide is your body's natural chemical messenger for blood flow. Without it, vitality is simply not possible. Think of nitric oxide as the green traffic light that signals blood to flow freely. If the light never turns green, traffic gets stuck. This hormone helps keep that traffic light working by protecting the blood vessel lining. This means that taking this hormone at night isn't just about deeper sleep. It's also about keeping the very foundation of your vitality intact. Now, let's talk about the prostate. Emerging research suggests that this hormone may have protective effects on prostate tissue, potentially lowering inflammation and improving urinary symptoms. While the evidence is still growing, it points to an added benefit of ensuring your levels of this hormone are not chronically low. And here's the reality. Production of this hormone naturally declines with age. By the time you reach 60, your levels may be only half of what they were in your 20s. You might be wondering, should every man just start taking supplements? The answer is more nuanced. For some, a low dose, often as little as 1 to 3 milligrams taken 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime, can be highly beneficial. Higher doses are not always better and can sometimes lead to grogginess. It's about supporting your body's rhythm, not overwhelming it. Here's a practical tip. Think of it like setting a gentle reminder for your body. Dim your lights in the evening, avoid screens an hour before bed, and if your doctor agrees, consider a small dose as part of your nightly ritual. By doing this, you're signaling to your body that it's safe to shift into deep rest. And that deep rest is the soil where testosterone renewal, vascular repair, and overall vitality grow. If this resonates with you, leave a comment below. Many men feel hesitant to discuss sleep supplements, but the truth is, this isn't a crutch. It's a natural hormone that declines with age, and sometimes giving it a gentle boost can restore both your nights and your days. Now let's talk about a vitamin that most people associate with sunshine and bones. But for men over 60, it acts more like a powerful hormone than a simple vitamin. It influences testosterone, vascular health, immune balance, and even mood, all of which shape your vitality and energy. Research shows that men with adequate levels of this vitamin had significantly higher testosterone compared to those who were deficient. Another major review emphasized that its deficiency is linked not only to low testosterone, but also to performance issues because it supports the health of the endothelial lining. Again, that crucial inner layer of blood vessels essential for nitric oxide release. Now, here is where timing becomes interesting. This vitamin is fat-soluble, meaning it's best absorbed with meals that contain healthy fats. While many recommend taking it in the morning to mimic sunlight, some emerging evidence suggests that for men with sleep troubles, taking it in the evening may help regulate the body's internal clock, supporting melatonin rhythms indirectly. Think of it like resetting your body's master clock so that everything from testosterone production to vascular repair happens at the right time. Another key area is mood. Men who are low in this vitamin often report fatigue, irritability, or low mood. Depression and low testosterone frequently overlap, and both can drain a man of his vitality. By restoring this vitamin, not only can testosterone improve, but mood and energy often follow, creating a positive cycle. Better sleep, better mood, stronger vitality. Let me use a simple analogy. Imagine trying to plant a garden in dry, depleted soil. No matter how good the seeds are, they won't thrive. This vitamin acts like rainwater, nourishing the soil so that everything, hormones, circulation, energy, can take root. When men restore their levels, many notice that their body feels younger again. Not because age is reversed, but because the body finally has the basic resources to function as it should. Practical tip: if you're over 60, ask your doctor to check your levels with a simple blood test. Many men are shocked to discover they are deficient, even if they spend time outdoors. If supplementation is needed, discuss the right dosage. Some do best with daily smaller doses, while others benefit from weekly higher doses. If your doctor agrees, taking it in the evening with dinner, especially if that's your main meal containing healthy fats like olive oil, salmon, or avocado, can support both absorption and your nightly rhythm. Remember, this isn't about chasing perfection. It's about giving your body one of the most fundamental tools it needs to keep your testosterone, your sleep, and your vitality in harmony. If I had to choose one mineral that deserves far more attention in men's health, especially after 60, it would be magnesium. Often called the relaxation mineral, it's involved in over 300 biochemical reactions. Yet nearly half of older adults are deficient. Why does this matter for vitality and deep sleep? Because magnesium directly influences nerve function, muscle relaxation, stress hormone control, and even the dilation of blood vessels. A study found that magnesium supplementation was linked to improved sleep quality, particularly in older adults with insomnia. Another paper revealed that men with higher magnesium levels also had higher testosterone levels, and when it comes to blood flow, magnesium supports nitric oxide synthesis, the very pathway that allows for healthy circulation. Without enough magnesium, blood vessels remain tense, and the smooth muscle relaxation that is key for blood flow is impaired. Think of magnesium like the oil that keeps the gears of a machine moving smoothly. Without oil, the gears grind, squeak, and eventually lock up. In the body, that translates to tight muscles, restless nights, and poor circulation. With adequate magnesium, the system flows freely. Sleep becomes deeper, stress hormones lower, and overall function improves. Another overlooked role of magnesium is its effect on cortisol. Chronically high cortisol disrupts both sleep and testosterone production. Magnesium helps regulate the body's stress response system. By calming this system at night, magnesium allows your body to slip into restorative deep sleep, while also creating a hormonal environment more favorable for testosterone. How can you get more magnesium? Dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains are excellent sources. But here's the challenge. As we age, absorption in the gut decreases, and common medications can increase losses. That's why supplementation is sometimes necessary. Among the many forms, magnesium glycinate and magnesium citrate are often better tolerated at night. They are absorbed well and tend to promote relaxation without causing digestive upset. Here's a practical tip. Consider taking magnesium about an hour before bedtime, ideally with a light snack or warm herbal tea. This signals to your body that it's time to unwind. Many men report not only falling asleep faster, but also experiencing fewer nighttime awakenings. Over time, this consistent, deeper sleep allows testosterone levels to stabilize and vascular function to improve, both critical for vitality and vigor. Remember, the goal isn't to take a handful of pills and hope for the best. It's about choosing targeted nutrients that work with your body's natural rhythm. Magnesium, when taken at night, supports the very systems, sleep, hormones, and circulation that men over 60 need most. If this has been helpful so far, please take a second to give this video a thumbs up. It tells me that content like this is valuable for you, and it helps us spread clear, evidence-based information to more people who might be struggling silently. Up until now, we've talked about hormones and sleep. But there's another crucial piece of the puzzle: circulation. At its core, vitality is a vascular event. Healthy function happens when blood vessels relax and allow blood to flow freely. Without healthy circulation, even normal testosterone levels cannot guarantee strong vitality. This is why men with conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or atherosclerosis often struggle, even if their hormone levels are fine. The molecule that makes this possible is nitric oxide, produced by the lining of your blood vessels. Nitric oxide signals the smooth muscle of the arteries to relax, allowing blood to surge in. A study emphasized that issues here can be one of the earliest warning signs of vascular disease, sometimes appearing years before other problems. In other words, your body's function is like a window into your vascular health. So, how do sleep and these nutrients come into play? During deep sleep, your body repairs the endothelial cells, those same blood vessel linings that produce nitric oxide. The nutrients we discussed, the hormone, the vitamin, and magnesium, all support this process. The hormone protects these cells from oxidative stress. The vitamin improves their responsiveness. Magnesium helps the smooth muscle relax so that nitric oxide can do its job. Taken together at night, these nutrients work during the exact hours your body is designed to heal blood vessels and restore vascular tone. Think of it like repairing a dam overnight so that water can flow freely the next morning. If the dam is cracked or clogged, the water stagnates. If the blood vessel lining is unhealthy, function falters. But when the repair work is consistent, blood flows with strength and reliability. There's another layer. Nitric oxide production naturally declines with age, starting in the 40s and accelerating into the 60s. That's why many men notice things aren't as firm or reliable as they once were. But this decline is not irreversible. Studies show that lifestyle factors, including sleep quality, exercise, and nutrition, can boost nitric oxide availability. For example, regular aerobic activity improves endothelial function, while magnesium and our key vitamins support the enzymes involved in nitric oxide production. Here's a practical tip. Combine nightly nutrient support with daily habits that improve circulation. Brisk walking, deep breathing, and specific exercises all encourage blood flow. When you add magnesium, the vitamin, or the hormone at night, you're reinforcing those daytime gains by giving your blood vessels the tools they need to heal while you sleep. So the big picture is this. Vitality isn't just about testosterone or desire. It's about whether your vascular system is healthy enough to deliver blood when your body signals for it. And the nightly window of repair, supported by targeted nutrients, is one of the most overlooked yet powerful strategies men over 60 can use to preserve their vigor and confidence. We've covered a lot of ground, from sleep and testosterone to key nutrients and the critical role of circulation. Now let's bring it all together into something simple and practical. Because knowledge is powerful only when it translates into action you can take tonight. Think of your nightly routine as a ritual for restoration. In your 60s, your body no longer bounces back as quickly. You need to give it deliberate signals and resources so it can repair itself properly overnight. This is where the combination of nutrients we discussed becomes so powerful. Here is what research and clinical experience suggest. Step 1. Dim the lights and reduce screen exposure an hour before bed. This allows your natural sleep hormone rhythm to rise. If your doctor agrees, you may consider a low-dose supplement of our key hormone, usually 1 to 3 milligram, 30-60 minutes before bedtime. This supports both sleep onset and endothelial protection. Step 2. Ensure your levels of our key vitamin are adequate. If you're deficient, supplementation, sometimes taken in the evening with dinner, can help regulate your circadian rhythm, support testosterone, and maintain vascular health. Remember, it's fat-soluble, so pairing it with healthy fats like olive oil, salmon, or avocado improves absorption. Step 3. Consider magnesium. A form like magnesium glycinate or citrate, taken an hour before bed, can reduce stress hormones, relax blood vessels, and improve sleep quality. Many men notice that this one change alone reduces nighttime awakenings and restores morning vitality. Step 4. Combine these nutrients with good sleep hygiene. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Avoid caffeine after midday. If nighttime urination interrupts your rest, limit fluids 2 hours before bed, and discuss prostate-friendly strategies with your doctor. Together, these steps create a nightly rhythm where your hormones, blood vessels, and nervous system are aligned. This isn't about chasing a perfect supplement stack. It's about choosing the right tools that target your body's specific needs after 60. The hormone cues your circadian clock. The vitamin nourishes hormone and vascular balance. Magnesium calms and relaxes. And your body does the rest while you sleep. Think of it as programming your body's overnight repair crew. Instead of leaving them with broken tools and low energy, you're giving them everything they need to restore your strength, vitality, and confidence. Over weeks and months, this nightly habit can shift the cycle from decline to resilience, not reversing age, but helping you age with vitality. And here's the encouraging part. This is not a costly or complicated process. It doesn't require secret formulas or drastic interventions. It's simply about restoring what your body is gradually losing at the time of day when it is naturally designed to heal. So, as you reflect on what we've discussed, ask yourself, what one small change can I start tonight? Is it dimming the lights earlier, adding magnesium, or checking my vitamin levels? The power lies in these small, consistent steps. As we close, let's step back and look at the bigger picture. Deep sleep, vitality, and health after 60 are not separate issues. They are interconnected threads of the same fabric. When sleep falters, testosterone drops. When circulation weakens, performance suffers. When nutrients decline, the body's repair systems struggle to keep up. But when we support these systems together, the body responds with incredible resilience. The science is clear. One simple nightly ritual can set that repair process in motion. The hormone protects your blood vessels and restores your circadian rhythm. The vitamin strengthens testosterone and vascular balance. Magnesium calms the nervous system, lowers stress hormones, and deepens sleep. Taken in thoughtful doses at the right time, these nutrients aren't quick fixes. They are building blocks for long-term vitality and vigor. It's important to remember that these challenges are common. You are not alone if you're noticing restless nights or lower energy. Millions of men over 60 face the same struggles. And the truth is, it's not a personal failing. It's biology, and it is manageable. When you give your body the right tools, even simple ones like targeted nutrients at night, you allow it to work with you, not against you. So, here is the one action I encourage you to take today. Choose one small nightly habit to begin. Whether it's dimming the lights earlier, talking to your doctor about checking your vitamin levels, or adding magnesium to your bedtime routine. Start with just one step. Over time, consistency matters more than intensity. Small changes, practiced nightly, build into powerful results. You don't have to be afraid of your body. You simply need good information, the kind that helps you make choices with confidence instead of confusion. And that is my goal here, to bring you evidence, clarity, and encouragement. Stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay committed to your own health. If you found this helpful, subscribe to this channel, Dr. IrisStone, for more grounded, shame-free content. Because this is the kind of conversation I have with people in my clinic every day, and I want you to benefit too. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, remember, your nights can be restorative, your mornings can be strong, and your health can be nurtured at any age.